Hey guys, Darth Glork here, back with part 4, I'm pretty sure, of our Walking Dead, the final season playthrough. So last time, we finished episode 2, I think. Isn't that what we did? I think we finished episode 2. I also think this is part 4, but I'm very unsure altogether. So, I have no idea what I was going to say. So, my Assassin's Creed part for the day is super crazy short. This is before I've edited for the day, so I don't know how short, but I'm willing to bet it'll be like half an hour or 40 minutes or something, but I didn't go very long. My patience was very thin, and I was a little nervous about work because I've had a rough day at work for like 4 days in a row. Like every single day at work this week has been ass. So, but today actually, comparatively, was by comparison, it went swimmingly. There were things that went wrong, but like it wasn't the onslaught of pain like the last 2 or 3 days have been. So that feels good. Anyway, and so that makes me feel better. So now that we're on the other side of that, plus I got paid today, and I figured out there was issues with paychecks and things, and I figured out the issue, and so I got paid for a month's worth today. So that feels pretty good. Anyway. And so, lots of goodies is happening. But either way, I feel a little better. One of the things, though, my work van today did not have AC. And it's like 90 degrees. And it's really, really, really hot. And I feel very overheated. So, I will be drinking my cranberry juice. I will be drinking my water as we go about this. And so if you hear me drinking, that's obviously what I'm doing. So, anyway, I'm pretty sure we just finished episode 2. At the end of last episode, and I think we just about to start episode 3. So let's hop into it. I'm freaking stoked. Let's do it. I've been looking forward to this all freaking day, man. It's all I wanted to do is play more Walking Dead.
Previously on The Walking Dead. While searching for a place to call home, AJ and I found an old boarding school run by kids deep in the forest. Their leader was a guy named Marlon, and AJ pulled the trigger. I told AJ he was justified for killing him. The other kids didn't see it that way. They voted to kick us out. I thought we'd never return. Then, AJ and I were attacked by Abel, one of the raiders Marlon had given the twins to. He was with someone I thought I'd never see again. Lilly. We were almost eaten by walkers when suddenly one of them spoke to me. His name was James, an ex-whisperer who didn't believe in killing walkers. He helped me treat AJ, but without real medicine, he wouldn't make it. The kids didn't turn away the sad sight of AJ and let us back inside. After I told them how we could defend the school against the raiders, they were willing to let us stay, at least until the fight. I decided to help Violet in the bell tower. We looked at the stars together, and I admitted I had feelings for her. She felt the same way.
Hell yeah.
Then the raiders finally came. They busted open our gates, but the kids stayed hidden as planned. Until 10 ran out of cover, hoping for a chance to learn about his missing sisters. The bomb went off, and attempting to save 10, Mitch threw himself at Lilly and got a knife to the throat. With only a second to decide, I fired and saved Violet. They got away with 3 of our friends, and we had no idea where they'd gone. But we knew someone who did.
Boy, we sure do. We sure do, and he's gonna feel the pain. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty excited about it. A cold drink feels really good. After a day where I felt like I've been burned inside an oven. Oh man. At least our relationship with Violet's going well so far, though. We have that going for us. And don't worry, we'll get Lewis back and stuff, I'm sure. We'll go after him. We're not just going to leave our friends behind. Poor Lewis, man. Just by association, he's been, like, shafted every single time a choice has come up. Every single time. It's nothing personal. it's always between him and like my romance option, and that's just not gonna work. Sorry, bro.
At the start, I was so little, and Mitch looked after me. People said he was a dick sometimes, but he was always nice to me. Now he's gone.
Look, I promise you, Willie, the people who did this, we're going to hit them back. They're gonna regret ever coming near us.
If Mitch were here, he wouldn't cry. He'd find a way to get our friends back. Bash Lily's brains out with a rock.
Hey, AJ's waiting for you in the basement. We got Abel tied up tight. He's alive, but he's out cold. Thanks. We should bury Mitch. It's time.
I'll help you carry
Get
it.
away from him! You're the reason he's dead!
Alright.
Really? Well, it's true! We had a plan, and that idiot messed it up!
Come on, Willie. None of this is Ten's fault. You know who's really to blame.
I can't believe you're defending him! This is bullshit!
10!
Don't lash
I'll
out,
take care
bro.
of this. Talk to Abel, find out where Lilly took Lewis, Omar, and Asim. And Clem, don't be afraid to, hurt him a little. Maybe you'll get more out of him than we did.
Don't you worry. I'll be crafty. Thank you, my love. I will do it. I would happily interrogate the prisoner. Alright. Well, you know. Oh, Mr. Abel. Are you down here? Oh, I could, like, make sure there's nothing behind me. Okay.
This should be strong enough to hold him.
Yeah, well, we will see.
Brody.
I can hear my little, I can hear my little monster. He's in here somewhere. Hello, Rosie. Insert the kick-ass AC/DC song about Rosie. Whole lot of Rosie. Anyway.
Got your gun back, huh?
Uh-huh.
Hell yeah. Is it loaded?
Still want dibs?
It's different like this, with them all broken.
I know.
But I still hate them.
I hate him too.
Ready?
I'm gonna do some very unpleasant things to him. We can start a little bit light initially, alright? We just gotta wake him up. Wakey, wakey.
What the fuck?
Hey, sport.
It ain't no way to wake an old man up from his afternoon nap.
Ah, well.
I was having a nice dream, too. About a girl I used to know from before. She also had me tied up, but I wasn't her prisoner, if you get my meaning.
Funny.
No offense, but I'd rather go back to my dream, so if you don't mind.
Oh, God.
Damn it, Squirt. Easy on the broken parts.
I don't like your voice.
Well, I'm real sorry about that, but it's the only one I got.
And don't call me Squirt. You're a squirt.
You never done this before, have you? First thing you learn, I can't tell you shit if I pass out from the pain.
Don't make this
I'm
harder
gonna
than
feed
it
you to the
needs
dog.
be, okay? I just want to know where Lilly took my people.
It doesn't matter. As soon as she gets there, she's gonna turn around and come right back for me.
You're broken to pieces, dude.
You better give me the 5-star treatment. If I'm smiling when she gets here, you might be able to trade me for a little mercy.
You think Lilly would come back for you? Look at the state you're in. You're worthless to her now.
I can heal.
There is no rescue party, Abel. Only a bunch of pissed-off kids who want you dead.
So tell us where our friends are. You trade it for mercy.
Lilly will never give him up.
She will if she's dead.
Only reason we came here was for more manpower. Losing Jonathan and me, 3 sprouts that can barely hold a gun. Even a dummy like me can do the math on that one.
We're gonna get him back.
You don't know what it's like out there. It's a bloodbath. One community against another. From Richmond to the coast. Back at the Delta, we're at war. With some really sick fucks who make me look like the Virgin Mary. We need people to fight it. Soldiers who do what we say. Point the guns the way we tell them to.
I don't give a shit about your war, or your fucking Delta.
You think we like doing raids like this? Our home
I don't
is
really
under
care.
threat. It's a good home. Built to last. I'd do a lot to protect it. Maybe you can understand that.
And I do a lot to get my friends back. So stop wasting my time.
Okay. Front pocket. The answer to all your questions. Read it.
Whatsoever parteth the hoof and is cloven-footed, and cheweth the cud among the beasts, that shall ye eat. What the fuck? Is this code?
No, it's fucking Leviticus. I was hoping it'd be some timely, moralistic shit about turning the other cheek.
Ah, bad luck.
Well, come on. That thing ain't gonna light itself. Wanna know where your friends are? Smoke will clear my mind. Help me remember stuff. Like where Lilly went. Come on, kid. Don't make... Now that
You gonna work with me?
is heavenly.
I will sick the dog on you. Quickly, you're dying on me. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's not good.
That's a lot of blood.
I know you're dying. Tell me already.
Good.
He's gonna die, isn't he?
Probably.
I hope so. And I hope he suffers every moment till he does.
You're gonna get your wish.
Good. Now tell me.
When you pushed me off that balcony, something must have burst inside of me.
Good.
Shit. I never wanted things to end like this. Everything. It all got out of hand. Now look at me. I'm a fucking mess.
Will he turn?
No.
Yep. You sure will.
My whole life, everything I ever got, I got with my own 2 hands and my will. From my body, the dirt on me, to take control. I'll tell you where to find Lilly. Just promise. You won't let me turn.
Deal.
I'm begging you.
If you're honest with me, I'll put you out of your misery. You have my word.
Okay, we have a boat. We're docked a few miles west of here at an old fishing pier. Your friends are on the boat.
Hell yeah.
You got what you wanted. Please, don't let me become one of those things. Please, I don't want to turn. Not that. I want to let me keep my face.
You don't need to watch this.
I want to.
Not like Clem before him. Later, Abel.
At least you can't hurt anyone anymore.
Yeah.
You just tortured a man in front of him. All right, Gabe. Look, I've already committed to he's gonna be a psychopath, but he's gonna be my psychopath. All right. I've already committed.
We have a boat to find.
I know I just tortured a man in front of him. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm a horrible parent. I know he's gonna become a psychopath, dude. He's gonna be a serial killer. It's inevitable, okay? Like, it's gonna happen. I feel like it's incredibly likely at this point. I'm sorry, alright? I like how even the game is like, alright, dude, Jesus. Even the game's like, what is wrong with you? I know, I'm awful. Okay, what do you want from me?
Sometimes I don't know where this dirty road is taking me.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, even the game is like calling me out because they think I'm a sick dog,
Sometimes I
alright?
don't know the reason why, so I guess I'll keep gambling, lots of moves and lots of rambling.
Yeah.
Well, it's easier just to ignore.
I'm noticing a lot of these names are shared with the staff, like Brody. I also noticed Asim. I wonder if they got their names for the different characters from different staff that worked on the game. That'd be pretty cool. Because, like, so far I noticed Brody and Asim were two names that I noticed were staff members. So I think that'd be really interesting. Anyway, the game's like, you are a sick animal. You are ruining this kid's chance at being innocent. Like, look, it's already gone, okay? It's already gone. He's not gonna be innocent. There's nothing I can do about that. At this point, there's nothing I can do about that. I'm aware, alright?
Once we find the boat, we'll look for a way to sneak on board.
Yeah, if 10 doesn't fuck it up this time.
Cool it, bro.
It wasn't Tin's fault.
Yes, it was! Mitch died because
Say one more thing about Tin. I dare you.
Guys, look!
My attack dog's getting upset.
You see anything?
The beach, a boat, and a wood street in the water.
That's called a pier.
Pier.
Okay, let's spread out and focus on those areas. Keep your heads low.
Time for a jailbreak, baby. Alright. Let me just survey my surroundings. Okay, so AJ, Violet, Willie. Okay. We'll start with little AJ.
Find anything over here?
They have horses.
Let me see.
Oh, really?
Are those torches?
I think so.
Could be easy fire.
Certainly
Setting hay on
could.
fire would get their attention. Scare the horses too.
We could get on the boat easier that way.
If we cut those horses free, we could slow down anyone trying to chase us.
Yeah, getting rid of horses could be a good idea. That is for sure. My love.
You ever seen this boat before?
No. Marlin kept us confined to the safe zone. Pier leading up to the boat? It's our only way in and out.
Well, let's see what else is down there. The pier has plenty of cover on it. If we're careful, we can sneak in undetected.
It's a really bold strategy to assume that'll work out.
There are a few on deck, a couple others on the pier. Could be more inside.
Looks like they're well armed too.
Wait, I see Lewis.
Abel wasn't lying. This is it.
That is true.
I can see an entrance.
I saw that too. It looks like there's a door at the other end.
There's a small opening at the top of those closed doorways. AJ and I know how to deal with those.
That is true.
I don't see any obvious place to keep prisoners.
They're probably below deck. We should have asked Abel.
Yeah,
When he said on a boat, I didn't think it'd be this big.
I mean, yeah, that may be true, but he didn't have very long. The dude was, like, dying very rapidly.
There's no good cover leading up to the boat. We're gonna need one hell of a distraction.
Walkers!
Maybe if we could get walkers on the beach somehow.
Maybe not as hard as you'd think.
It's true. Walkers could be a pretty solid diversion.
Anything useful?
Looks like building material. Furniture. Probably stuff from the train station.
Sheet metal, wood, and quite a bit of it.
We should have that stuff.
I mean, it would be useful.
More torches.
Torches?
We could use the fire.
Oh, yeah.
Anything else, noteworthy?
They're loading those rafts with supplies.
I could cut those loose and just ride them downriver, easy.
We should get out of here before they spot us. We can talk through the plan once we're somewhere safe.
Time to escape, now that we have our intel. Now that our scouting is complete.
What's the plan?
Man, there's lots of
They've
options.
got guards posted on the pier and the boat. There's no way we can take them all at once. Our only hope is to distract them while we sneak on board.
We should burn their stuff.
That'd work. We could burn the supplies or the hay they keep for the horses.
Whatever we don't burn, we should take. Ruby'd love to have the horses. But I'd rather steal those supplies.
So would I.
I could build traps.
Horses take upkeep.
Weapons.
Yeah, we'll steal their supplies and burn the hay as our distraction. If you're going to steal from the rafts, you have to do it carefully.
Wouldn't do it any other way.
The fire will lure the raiders away from the boat, and we can sneak across the pier.
If anyone sees us, they'll shoot.
You remember that guy I told you about, James? He sent in walkers to save us from Lilly and Abel. Maybe we could convince him to do it again. If we lead a big enough group of them onto the beach, we can blend in without being seen. Perfect.
What about after we get everyone home? I mean, the raiders will just come attack us again. What then?
Hide, quick!
Uh-oh.
Hark, free kill.
A raider. Has to be. You all stay here. I'll see if they know anything that could help us.
I was like, look at this, a free kill. Surprise!
How many of you are there? How many of who? I'm not fucking around. Answer the question. 8. There's 8. Clementine, wait. It's Minnie.
Oh, Lord. Awkward.
After the attack,
even more
I wasn't
awkward.
sure. I mean, I heard they burned half your school down. Who survived? Ruby? Mitch? Brody? 10?
Ruby and 10 made it. Mitch didn't. And Brody, she died.
10's boots holding up okay?
His boots?
They're so old, there are more holes than rubber. I duct taped him up the last time I saw him, but that was a while ago. His boots are fine. You're Clementine. The girl who took over after Marlon died.
And you're the turncoat.
I thought everyone would want to lean on their own. Violet's the one in charge. Really? The Violet I knew could barely stand to talk to people, let alone play class president.
Violet and I are in charge.
You were the one who convinced the school to fight back. From where I'm standing, that puts you in charge.
And you're the sheep who's working for the enemy. Up out here in the woods, unsupervised. You're telling me she couldn't creep away? My ass, she couldn't.
Your leadership is going to get my little brother killed.
Wow.
Excuse me?
Traitor.
Abel figured he could talk Marlon into handing everyone over like he and Lilly did, but like they did before. You ruined the whole plan.
Oh, I'm sorry.
What the hell? He gave you and Sophie away.
Yeah, and we all survived it. Marlon would have never made them fight the way you did.
Wow.
He wouldn't have gotten people killed.
Wow.
Minnie, you're wrong. Clem protected us.
He wouldn't have gotten people killed. He murdered Brody.
Yeah,
What?
you like that, huh? You like that bit of knowledge? Wouldn't have
Where's
gotten people
Sophie?
killed my ass.
Is she alive?
She died protecting the Delta. A hero.
Who died working for the enemy.
A hero? God, you...
Minerva!
Shit.
Dandy.
Rockingham! Finish up and head back. I want to be in before dark.
Don't do it. Don't do it, you turncoat. You filthy, sniveling traitor.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am, indeed. What a sheep. What a sheep.
Our boat leaves for the Delta in 2 days. Then it'll be a couple of weeks before we can come back for the rest of you. When we do, don't fight. The only way you're gonna save your people is to let us take
Oh
them.
my god, what a sheep.
I'm serious. Don't fight this. The last time your people attacked us, you lost 2 men.
You'll lose more if you come back.
I promise you that. Wow, what a sheep, dude. Just hook, line, and sinker. Bought the whole thing. She was so on board.
Are you okay?
Nothing's changed. Our plan is to get onto the boat and save our friends. So that's what we're gonna do.
You all should head home. Start getting things ready. Get everyone caught up on the plan.
Everyone except 10.
I warned you.
Enough, both of you. AJ and I will go find James. Good luck.
AJ's like, give me a reason, pal. Yeah, Willie's bigger than AJ, but AJ's meaner than Willie. So I feel like AJ might have a pretty solid shot at winning. It'd probably be fairly tied, but AJ's drive is bigger, I feel like, even if he is smaller.
So, how many walkers do you think James will help us get?
6. No, I'm kidding. I don't know. 0.
15? 100? 1,000?
Clem, I don't... Ow.
Gunshot wound.
It feels like someone pinched me from inside.
Here, let's rest a second.
We should check your wound, my dude. It is a freshly healed.
Clem, I keep thinking. When Willie said all that stuff about 10 before, I got so mad. He was being mean. And 10 wasn't even there to defend himself.
Most people are mean when the person they're talking about isn't there.
I wanted to hurt him. I know I shouldn't, but I just can't stop thinking about it. I want to just punch his head. I tried breathing, kicking rocks. I don't like this feeling. Wanting to hurt somebody.
I know it's hard, AJ, but thoughts like that, they go away. You just have to give it time.
Waiting's hard. I'm just thinking too much. Like, I think I'm mad at 10 too.
So am I. I mean, a little
Coming out
bit.
of cover when Lilly attacked the school was really stupid.
It was stupid.
But he just doesn't know stuff like we do.
Also true.
And then Willie started yelling at him instead of helping him learn. Why don't the other kids know all the stuff we know?
Because you and I are smarter
When
than
there's
them.
a plan, you have to follow it. And when you yell at someone, it just makes them not listen.
Well, why don't we teach them? They're smart. Someone just has to show them what to do.
Yeah. I want 10 to know how to be safe. We can show them how to be smart, like us. It's weird that people are so different.
You know, like, I keep being tempted to say they've been sheltered, because honestly they have. They don't know what it's like on the road. They don't know what it's like scavenging all the time like AJ and Clem do. And I feel like that's where that's where it comes from, is that these guys have been behind these walls for so long. And they deal with walkers and sometimes raiders, but they don't know what it's like on the road when you have no home base and you know what I mean? Like, so, I mean, the real answer is they've been sheltered, but I'm trying to be a good middle ground of not wanting to encourage him to just, like, I don't want to encourage AJ to be an asshole, alright? Like, it's kind of a byproduct of me teaching him to be so stinking tough, but I'm just saying that, like, you know, I'm not trying to encourage it, so I'm just saying that, I don't know, man, it's like, I don't know. Like, I mean, that's the real answer. I'm trying not to say it, and I'm trying to be nice and trying to be like, you know, well, hey, you know, we can teach them. But the real answer is they've been sheltered. They don't know what it's like on the road. That's the reason that AJ and Clem are so much tougher than they are. And they have more know-how than they do. It's because they have the experience of being on the road and always looking over your shoulder and being careful where you sleep and stuff. You know, the people at the school did, you know, they had luxuries that Clem and AJ did not.
It is Erickson's boarding school for troubled youth.
Troubled youth. Trouble like bad? So they did bad things? Why?
Okay, sometimes they do them because bad things happen to them. I knew a doctor once, back when you were just a baby. He called it trauma. You have some too, you know. The thing where people can't walk up behind you.
I don't like my trauma. I want to get it off of me. How do I get rid of it? I don't even like the way the word sounds.
It's really, really hard to do by yourself. A lot of people can't without some help.
Like from a doctor?
Sure, but those are rare these days.
Or like the school, right? It was supposed to help with people's trauma.
Yeah, it was. And now they help each other.
I still like them. I like Tin the most, I think. Even if he does dumb things. Actually, I think he's my first real friend.
Oh yeah? I thought I was your first real friend.
Well, yeah, but you don't count. You're old.
You're old.
I'm not.
Fine. He's my second first real friend.
Well, it's because technically, like, I mean, I don't know how most people see it, but I would see it. I wouldn't. It's like me and my older sister. Our tastes are very, very similar when it comes to lots of things. Of course, we have differences, but there's lots of things that we are very alike on, and including our interests, like gaming and things like that, and a lot of other stuff. But I'm just pointing out one of the obvious ones. And so it's like that like I don't count her as a friend because she's more than that. She's family. And in this case, with AJ and Clem, they're definitely family, obviously. You know what I mean? They're definitely family. And family, I mean, blood makes you related. Loyalty makes you family. It's a quote I think about all the time. So it's like, because of their loyalty, obviously AJ and Clem are obviously family. So it's like, so I wouldn't count my family as friends. I mean, they are like friends of mine, but I wouldn't count it on a list of friends. That's the reason when I say I have no friends, obviously I'm not including my 4 blood relatives, from my immediate family. You know what I mean? Anyway. Everyone needs friends of like peers. Or so I'm told, little tear. Let's go.
I don't see James. Just monsters.
James?
Boy, that dude is
You're
spooky.
hurt. Did the Raiders do this?
It looked like they had people from your school. Why are you here?
Those people you saw, we're going to save them. But to do that, we need your help moving some walkers.
I could maybe help, but my mask is still in the camp, inside my bag. I can't pass through a herd without it.
Okay, then let's go get it.
Please, I just ask that you don't kill them. The walkers. If you distract them, I can sneak over and find my mask.
Distract all of them?
Please.
Alright.
I'll try.
We'll distract the walkers. Using only B to stun walkers will satisfy James's request. Got it. Just stuns. Only stuns. Here we go. That's a problem. Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me. Panic. Alright, it's okay if you start panicking now. I was about to say, I think I need to just die, because like if I hit Y, I'll kill him, obviously. So it's like, I imagine there's gonna be a lot of cuts in here. So well, I'll probably just remain quiet. So just because I assume there's gonna be a lot of them, and I'll just see you guys whenever I pass it. But you'll probably see a quick cut of my failures, because I imagine there's gonna be more than one.
How
Oh,
long I
okay.
can keep this up? Did you find your mask?
I can't find it. The horses must have... There!
Oh, shit.
We have to run.
Hey, over here!
AJ!
That's not good.
There are too many of them.
The cart. If we push it, the noise will draw them away.
Alright, well that wasn't bad. Only a couple of failures.
AJ, are you okay?
Yeah, no bites.
Hey, he noticed I spared the
I
walkers.
know it would have been easier to kill them.
It would have.
You're kind. I appreciate it. Really.
Hey, our relationship with James has changed. Hell yeah.
Thank you for helping me get this back. Now, how will walkers save your friends?
They're being held captive on a boat not too far from here. We can't sneak on board without cover, not without the raiders gunning us down.
You want to use walkers to hide? To sneak on board their ship? That's insane.
It's our only chance.
I have something I need you to see, so you can understand what you're asking.
James.
We still need his help, right?
I mean, it's true.
Yeah, we do.
We have to jump through his hoops, man. We got whatever he's talking about, okay, but we do need the walker cover, man. It'll be mighty difficult without it. And hey, I helped him out. I spared his walkers or whatever.
It's safe.
I mean, it's never really safe. That's kind of what her face says. Like, yeah, it's safe my ass.
Just a little further.
It's 100% what her face said, too. She's like, press X to doubt. It's absolutely what that is. X to doubt. Building. Old beaten building. Got it. Okay, so... options. I'll see you in a second. I'm going to start far left, okay? What are this?
Must have had electricity here once.
I mean, probably. Most places do. Okay, and then... again, James, I'll get to you in a minute.
Doesn't look like there's been a horse here in a long time.
I would wager probably not.
Clem, what's this?
It's called a salt lick.
Salt lick? Ugh, sounds gross. Or maybe it's actually good, like chips. Those are salty, right?
Whatever you do, don't lick it. It tastes horrible.
Wait a minute, how do you know? Did you lick it?
I don't know.
Ah, yes, there's that vintage Clementine humor. Hell yeah. That's what, I like when she gets like cornered and she doesn't know what to say. She still does that. That's awesome. She's like, I don't know. That's awesome. I love that. That's such a good reference. That's awesome. That's such a good reference. Oh, man, that made me so happy. The memories, dude. The memories and the feels. All right, I think that's everything. Alright. James! Jahamis!
My people, my former people, they had a practice. They called it collecting. They use them as a weapon. I do this to protect them. I know it sounds strange, but that's why I brought you here. To see them as I do. As people.
As people?
Well, not people exactly, but something in between. Part of us is still in there.
It's really not, though.
Deep down. So few of us die anymore. We turn. Not dead, not alive.
I wish I could see it that way. It'd be nice to think that everyone isn't actually gone.
In a way, they're just lost.
Do you really think there's people inside of monsters?
Somewhere. Yes. Think about it this way. Has someone you cared about turned?
Obviously.
Clem's friend, Lee. She shot him before he did. So he wouldn't have to suffer.
Sorry. Maybe this wasn't the best way to explain.
Oh, the
Didn't mean
memory.
to bring up difficult memories.
Thank you for that.
I lived among walkers for years. Still do, in a way. When they're alone, they're harmless. Innocent. If you want my help, I need you to try and walk with them. Then tell me if you really believe they're just monsters.
They are just monsters. They're not people or friends. Clem,
She'll be safe, I promise.
this isn't smart. It's too dangerous.
She just needs to move as they do.
Lewis would do it for us.
Yeah, I guess.
Like, you know, the best I can do to meet him halfway is, like, I don't think walkers are evil. Because, like, to be evil, you have to have a moral sense of right and wrong. You know what I mean? So it's like, they're not evil. Because it's not malicious. It's like, you know, whatever. Some sort of reanimation of some kind, right? Like, it's a whatever. It's a disease, a parasite, I don't know. But, you know, but they're not evil, okay? But I've seen up to season, man, what the hell season of Walking Dead did I see? Was I 8? I don't know. It might have been season 8, but it's been so many years since I've seen it. But, like, in the show, in my knowledge of the Walking Dead universe, there is no real proof. There's no proof that there's any, that they, you know, they don't heal. It doesn't go away. They don't bounce back. Now, keep in mind, I think I've seen season 7 or 8 or something. And so there's lots of seasons past what I've seen. So maybe that's true now. But, like, I don't think they're people. I don't think they're lost. I don't think there's anything remaining in there. I think they're very dead, and I think it's instinct, and I think it's instinct. So it's like, I think that this mentality of, like, there's something good in there still is just not true. It's a dangerous thought to be having, because, like, in whatever season that was, where there was the farmer and his family in the show thought that too, and look how well that turned out. Like, there is nothing left, you know what I mean? Like, I just don't believe that. You know, like, I respect him, I'm not mad at him, but I just don't think he's right. And so, like, the problem is we have to be nice to him because we need him, but at the same time, he's wrong. And they're not people. Clem is like, this is gonna suck.
The first rule is never go alone.
I know.
I'm not leaving you. I'll be right back.
Find the exits.
I will.
Don't let fear take over.
I will. I promise.
Poor AJ, he's all scared for
The
me.
mask will disguise your scent, but be gentle and be quiet. Touch the wind chime. You'll see.
I feel like I won't see, though. Awesome. This will be great. Are you proud of yourself, James? Ugh. I don't know if I'm allowed to touch them or not. Maybe they'll just move. Easy. 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 Don't start hyperventilating. Excuse me. I'm just gonna go right through you. Excuse me. Pardon me. Excuse me. I need you to move your stupid face, zombie boy. Oh, hold. Sorry. That was horrifying.
Whoa, hey there, kiddo.
I mean, it was spooky, and they're still just monsters attracted to
It's
noise,
all
so
right,
thank you.
I'm fine. See? No bites.
No bites.
I'm good. Totally fine.
So, do you still think they're just monsters?
Yes.
Now that you've seen them at peace.
Sorry.
Yeah, I do. They're still just monsters. Dangerous things that want to kill us.
I mean, again, like, I mean, maybe true, but, like, how much can you say they want to? You know what I mean? I feel like it's probably, like, an instinct thing, or, like, just, like, a, I don't know. Like, again, want makes me feel like they have desire, and I don't feel like they even have desire. I just feel like it's, like, less than that. It's, like, the most basic level of instinct, like, you know what I mean? It's like muscle memory, practically. You know? Like, define want, right? But, like, yes, technically, more or less, I do think so. Yeah, they're still just zombies, man.
That's what I thought you would say. It's what I would have said too. Once.
Have you ever killed a walker before?
I have. Many.
Have you ever killed a person?
Many. But that was a long time ago.
I've killed someone before too.
AJ.
You've killed someone?
But I was justified.
I see.
That's enough. What about the walkers? Are you going to help us save our friends?
I thought I could, but I can't. So many walkers would die. All of the death this would cause. I'm sorry, Clementine, but I can't have more blood on my hands.
James, the walker in the barn, the one with the different eyes, what was his name?
His name? What do you...
How about the woman in the back, near the wind chimes? What's her name?
I don't know.
Asim, Omar, Lewis. Those are the names of my friends, the ones who were stolen by the raiders. I'll never forget that.
That's true.
I may be stubborn, but I'm not heartless.
Thank God. Please tell me you're helping me.
Those raiders are cruel. They force others to be the same. And even if your friends think like you, no one deserves that.
Oh my god, thank you.
It'll take some time to guide them through the forest to the shore. Others will join the herd as they go.
Oh my
Tomorrow
god, thank
night,
you.
Be ready. I can't undo this.
Come on, AJ. Let's get back before it's too dark.
Hell yeah, we convinced him. Like, look, man, like, I see that you do believe this, but I don't. But, like, are you willing to help me anyway? We can still be friends. We can have differences. That's totally fine. Like, you think there's something in there? I don't. Those are both definitely opinions, okay? I mean, I feel like mine's a little more based in reality, but still, whatever. That's still both just
I've never
opinions.
met anyone like James before.
Neither have I.
I mean, he's tough. Not like you, though. He doesn't kill monsters, but he's not scared of them either.
He's a mixed bag,
He's
for
cool.
sure. He is cool. I do like him. He's complicated.
Hey, Clem. Willie told me the plan. How'd things go with that guy?
James, he agreed to help us.
If somebody told me we were gonna sneak onto a boat in a herd of walkers, I'd call them crazy.
What are you doing with those?
Oh, well, I wanted to throw one last hootenanny before the big fight.
Swear?
Huh?
It sounds like a swear.
No, it's just another word for party.
Right. I know it sounds strange, throwing a party, but people need something to lift their spirits right about now.
This could be our last chance.
I wanted to make some tea for everyone. Could I borrow your little heater thing?
Go for it.
What can I do?
We need to pretty up the old music room. Could you make us something colorful to hang up?
Okay, I'll be an artist.
Hell yeah. I taught him that word recently.
I'm gonna make the
Decoration.
a decoration for the party.
Hell yeah.
Okay, I'll get the heater.
Sounds good, man. Okay, that sounds good. Alright, place your collectibles before leaving. Good looking out, game. I was thinking the same thing.
How do you play with it?
You draw pictures, like this.
Cool.
I've never been good at that. Alright. Obviously, those two.
I'm done, Clem. Come see.
Just gonna put that in my back
Okay,
pocket.
be right there.
Just gonna slip that heater into my back pocket. Alright, anything else I should be aware of? There's like obviously the sketch toy. Draw from memory. Draw what from memory exactly? Oh, hell yeah. Alright. And then...
What's his name?
Beat Nick.
Get it?
That's funny.
Do you even get what the joke is?
No.
He's like, it's still funny. Like, I get it. I get the joke, and it's still funny.
Hey, you're getting better at
Hell
this.
yeah, that is colorful.
Soon you'll be as good an artist as 10.
I don't know. He's really good.
Give it time, my dude. Give it time. You'll be there.
Something wrong? AJ?
I was just thinking about stuff while I was drawing. There are 3 kind of eyes, Clem.
Oh yeah?
There are live people eyes, We got those. Then there's monsters' eyes. Usually look like dirty water. Other times, monsters' eyes aren't even wet. And then there are live people eyes right as you kill them. Like you did to Abel. His eyes look like you blew a candle out. He was a bad guy. I know I shouldn't feel like this. I hated him too. I think there's something wrong with me.
You're way too little to see so much death, AJ. So much violence.
No, I'm big enough. And when I'm bigger, none of this will bother me. I won't let it. I'm getting real smart.
Is that right?
Yes, because I'm always thinking all the time.
Okay, what are you thinking about right now?
You getting bit, turning into a monster.
Oh.
Yeah. The older I get, the more I see it. I don't know why.
It's a
What happens
possibility.
then? Anyone can get bit. Doesn't matter if you're inside or outside or how careful you are.
AJ, we've talked about this a lot. If I get bit, you know what has to happen.
I don't want to talk about this anymore.
But you brought it up, so we're going to.
It does something weird to my stomach.
I know.
Like I'm gonna get the dookies.
AJ, I need to know you remember what we talked about. What you're supposed to do if it happens. Listen to me. If I get bit, you'll...
Oh no, they're gonna make me. Oh no. Oh god. Okay. Oh my god. So. Okay, so Lee. Clem shot Lee. I don't remember. Were we Lee at that moment, or were we Clem? Did we have a choice in that, or was that just like this is what happens? You know, Clem has to shoot Lee. I don't remember anymore. It's been so long since I played the first season. I feel like obviously shooting Lee chains Clem forever. Like it still hurts. You know what I mean? Like you're never gonna forget that. You know what I mean? I don't know. Like you're never gonna forget it. But like no one wants to. I don't know. Like no one wants to suffer, and I've already turned him into a monster. You know, like no one wants to suffer. No one wants to see their loved one come back as a walker. Like that's worse in a lot of ways. Oh God, I don't know. I feel like we're. Oh man.
Shoot.
No. No, I'm not gonna do that.
AJ, you promised.
I don't care. I'm not gonna shoot you. If you get bit, I'd want you to bite me too.
I get that.
What? You don't mean
I
that.
want to be alone. Please don't be mad. I can't live with you not with me, Clem. I know we've talked about it.
Okay. I mean, that's fair. I totally get that. Like, if it was me, I think that's where I'd be too. Like, if it was me, I don't know. I feel like that's where I'd be too. Like, if I got like, if the person I loved was going out, I would want to go out too. You know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't want to have to truck on without him. You know what I mean? Like, if you were bonded at the hip, like AJ and Clem. If you were AJ and Clem got bit, you're like, I am now insert age here, whatever, 7 or something, 6, I don't know, you know, 5, I don't know. However, you know, I'm little and I have to do all this alone forever. Like, but you know, but like, I don't know. It seems like such a waste of life. But you're like, but how much life could you live? Like, have you seen the Walking Dead universe? Like, and then the options I have, like, there's 2 of them, which is Clem being pissed off, like, hey, what the hell? But like, at the same time, there's the 3rd one, which is fine, I'll bite you so hard. And again, I don't know what she means by that. Like, is she ticked off when she says that, or is it like, okay, I understand, or whatever? Like, and I totally get that. That's kind of my take too. Like, I don't want to be like, nope, you have to kill me and live on. That's so much worse than have it like one side dying. And if I think about it from an anime perspective, there has been anime where an ending, like, there's a couple, one dies and the other lives, and I gave it a rotten score, and I've given them a bad score because I was like, you know, nope, it's not good. You know, the 5 out of 5 is they both live happily ever after. 4 out of 5 is they both died, but they're together in the afterlife, so it's fine. right? Because they're still together. And then 3 out of 5 is one lives, one dies. So from that perspective, if I compare it to an anime, I would give it a 3 out of 5 if one lived and one died. So I guess I get that. Then I'm gonna say I fine, I'll bite you so hard. And I hope Clem is gonna say this like I'm hoping she will. Fine, like, you know what, I get it, or whatever. Like, you know what I mean? And I'm hoping she's not gonna be like, fine, or whatever. So I hope it doesn't go poorly, but that's what we're gonna go with. I see my logic.
So much. But don't make me.
Okay, if that's how you want it. When I turn into a monster, I will bite you.
Really?
Yeah, like, so hard.
Oh, thank God.
Be serious, Clem.
Oh, thank God.
You can't break promises, AJ.
I know.
You're not letting this go, are you?
James said
Guess not.
that we could be around when we're monsters. Like on the inside. If you got bit and then bit me, then maybe we'd still be together. It would just be a different together. We might even be okay. You think so?
Let's say James might be right. That monsters have part of the person they were still inside them. The thing is, no one can prove that. And if we can't prove it, we're not going to risk our lives over it.
Can I go patrol for a bit? Before the party?
Sure, go ahead. Be careful.
It hurts. My feels hurt. Everything hurts. My feels hurt. Okay, so it's like, it kind of feels like that you don't actually have a choice, that you kind of have to be like, you know, you're supposed to run away, or like you're supposed to shoot me in the face. Like, I really feel like that they kind of like, I don't feel like they really give you the option of, okay, if I turn to a walker, I'll bite you, and that could be the end of it. I don't really feel like that's really a choice. Like, they kind of throw you through okay, fine, I'll bite you so hard, or whatever. But then obviously AJ takes it as a joke, and then obviously Clem does, like, but seriously though, you're gonna shoot me, or whatever. Like, so it doesn't really seem like it's an option, and that's what I would prefer. So I'm gonna try to go the whole, you don't have to, as much as I can. But, like, I don't feel like I feel like it's going to be an A or B choice and not an A, B, or C choice. You know what I mean? So we'll see. But that's the angle I'm going to try to go for. We'll see. My love,
What's with AJ?
I need help.
He just needs some space.
Can we talk about what happened today? With Minnie?
Absolutely.
Yeah, sure. What's wrong?
The thing is, seeing Minnie, I feel like it should have scared me, but it didn't. The person we ran into in the woods, that wasn't Minnie. Not really. The way she sounded and acted, the way she talked about Sophie and Lilly.
I know.
I'm confused, I guess.
She is one of them, though.
You know you can't trust her, right? She's been with those people for over a year.
It sucks, but I don't know what else I expected.
I'm sorry. It's true, though.
Minnie, the real Minnie, she's gone. She's been gone this whole time, and I have to stop mourning her.
I'm sorry.
I won't let her take you or AJ, or anyone else I care about.
Louis knows when to keep his head down.
Yeah, shit. No, I hope so. You know, when I first got here, I hated him. He was so much. You know, he walks into a room and it's like, look at me, watch me perform. It's so stupid. But then I realized under all that, he really cares about people. And he doesn't just feel it, he says it. He'll tell you every goddamn day how much you mean to him. Shit, he'll probably sing about it.
That's true.
Especially if there's already a famous song with your name in it.
We've got to get him back.
We will. Louis, Omar, Asim. We'll get them all back.
I made you this.
My love. Yes. Absolutely. I'll take it. Thank you. It's gorgeous.
Stars.
So you never forget that night.
Never.
I never will.
Pin it on. Hell yeah.
When you told me you had feelings for me, I was shocked. Then I started thinking. There's something I've always wanted to try with someone I cared about, and I never have.
Hit me.
What is it? Have you ever danced with anyone before?
No.
Nope. Do you wanna?
Absolutely.
Just us. No one else around.
That's so wholesome. That's so cute. I love it. I'm so happy. Coming on the other side of this hole, you're gonna shoot me in the head talk. This is really nice.
Thanks for the dance.
Yeah, we're getting better at being romantic.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hey, Clem!
Oh, jeez. Look! I caught it. We're good. Barely hit that in time.
Wow. Where did you find a beach ball?
It was in some garbage behind one of the dorms. I had to blow it up, and that was pretty gross. But look, it works.
I should get going. Ruby could probably use some help.
Hell yeah. See you at the party, babe.
It's cool, right?
Super cool.
Back!
Here we go. Toss it back to him.
You're terrible.
Hey,
I mean, I was almost terrible. I barely hit that prompt in time. Barely. And I mostly missed it. My hand kind of slipped. So we're cool about you killing me and stuff?
I love you, Clem.
I love you back, kiddo.
Hell yeah.
Okay, we better get ready to go. Sounds like they need us in the music room.
Okay.
Alright. Well, there was a lot to digest there. There was a lot going on. There was romance and there was... Man, there was a lot going on there, but definite progress. There was romance and there was serious talk with AJ and yikes. Boy, what a roller coaster.
Looks like things are coming together.
Yeah. We still need to figure out lighting, music, and something to write on that banner.
Right, happy birthday.
If we're gonna die, we should have some fun first.
And who said we're gonna die?
But Lewis isn't here.
See that?
Plan a sweet party.
It's like Lewis in a box. Come on, I'll show you how it works.
Wouldn't be a party without some kind of mood lighting.
That's true.
I've been going back and forth between colors for ages.
Ooh, purple.
Green's calming,
But red, though.
Purple might be nice.
Purple.
Well, purple was my dad's favorite color.
I read somewhere purple was a color of royalty.
I heard that's true.
Purple. Really?
Hell yeah.
What? I like purple.
Shouldn't you like it too?
I was about to say, it reminds me of someone I know.
Violet. I'll make it happen.
Hell yeah.
So you take one of those black things that look like plates and you put it on here.
Are we using the banner for some kind of party theme?
Not exactly. It's meant to be more motivational. I'd keep it short, though. There's not as much room as you think. I was thinking something uplifting, like, we're gonna get through this.
Got it.
See
Uplifting.
you on the other side.
That's what Clem says to me sometimes when she needs me to be brave.
Well, I think we all need some of that right now.
Hell yeah.
Okay, we'll have 10 break out his paintbrush and write it out.
Thanks, bro. Thanks, artiste. Nice. I've never actually heard a record before. Like, put a record on, play it, like, on, like, a legit, like, record player of some kind. Never actually heard it. Never actually heard what it sounds like. Like, I've heard recordings of records, like, but it would be different, I feel like, if you were putting on a record to listen to it, rather than, this is a recording that was originally a record, you know what I mean? Never heard it, but I've heard from people that are super picky about their music that they're like, it sounds better. They're like a purist or whatever. I've heard of small niche people that are like that, but I've never actually heard one.
Master's gramophone so he can play some records. Not much of a selection, but it should do.
I don't know, country?
Just tell me what
I don't
you want
know.
to listen to.
Maybe something country?
That's my favorite.
Hell yeah.
Shocker.
I don't know, like, jazz and classical were the wrong feel. I like all three of those genres, but, I mean, I listen to a lot of classical, to be honest with you, but country is one of my two favorite genres, so it's like, I don't know, like, but I really like country, and it's a good background noise, and if it's a party, we shouldn't make it too relaxing, you know?
This place is gonna look great.
Hell yeah. Oh, that was the thing I was going to mention about the candles. I chose purple. I mean, A, because violet, duh. However, the other reason was because I like very, attention-grabbing colors on things. Like in Call of Duties and stuff, when you can, like, camo your guns, I always camo them, like, pinks and purples and very bright colors. And it's always a kind of a running gag between my sister and I. Like, we'll play Call of Duty, and I'll be running around with, like, guns with, like, pink sakura flowers all over it. Anyway, I digress, but I just like the big attention-grabbing colors, the head turners. And that candle sticks out the most, so that's why.
Oh, and Willie was asking for you. He's up in Marlon's office. He said he had a surprise for the party, but he wanted to show it to you first.
All right. Hopefully it's not a bomb. Enjoy the records, bro. Be right back.
Hey, Clem, check it out. I found a bunch of books on ships. There's some awesome stuff about fires at sea and explosions and stuff. The key is the boiler.
Wait, what are you talking about?
I have an idea about how to stop those assholes coming back to the school after we've rescued the others.
Really?
And from hurting anyone else ever again. We're gonna blow up the boat.
Hell yeah.
It's the only way to make sure they don't come back.
Nice. Mitch would love this plan.
I know, it's perfect. I can't think of a better memorial than to blow that boat out of the water.
Hell yeah.
The tricky bit is timing the explosion so that it happens after you get off the boat.
That's a problem.
Trust me, this'll work. We'll be okay.
Okay, everybody, get ready to boogie.
Sounds good, bro. I love this plan.
Clem, I'm sorry for before. About how I treated Ten.
You were grieving, man. I get it.
I didn't mean to get so angry. I know it's not his fault.
That's nice, Willie, but don't tell me. Tell 10.
That's true. Hey, I get it, man. Good plan on the boiler thing, too, but it's kind of... But tell 10 then, You want this bomb I made us?
Wow. This looks great, Ruby.
Hell yeah.
Couldn't have done it without you. But just wait till you see what else I've got planned. Go ahead and mingle. I'll let you know when it's time.
Hell yeah. Well done, Ruby.
I guess I'll mingle? I see you two are working together.
Yeah, Willie asked me to help with his special project.
Well, that's good to hear. Is it ready?
Good to go, Clem.
It'll work.
Actually, I was thinking maybe we should name it. Something cool.
We should name it.
I mean...
We absolutely should name it. Because I'll tell you why. That's, like, historic, man. Every, like, big bomb or, big something or other, they always get names. Even the military names their stuff, like, informally, like the soldiers and stuff, name their big bombs and big things. Like, that's super normal. Absolutely. Name it.
I think it deserves a name.
Yeah, we absolutely have to name it.
I thought you'd make fun of me, but... Hell
That's
yeah.
historic, bro.
Let's name this fucker.
Ooh. For Mitch, dude.
How about Mitch's masterpiece?
Yeah. I like
For
that.
Mitch, dude.
Mitch would have too.
Okay, then it's settled.
Absolutely.
I found them. Okay, Clementine. These here are our official Erickson psych evaluations and probationary reports.
History lesson.
Okay.
I don't get it.
Well, these explain why all of us got sent to this school in the first place.
Cool. I would love to know that.
And all the bad shit we did that kept them from sending us back home.
So what's the game?
I figured if we're all going on this crazy mission together, might as well know who we really are.
I would love to know. I would love to hear
So,
this.
I'll read some of what the adults thought about us. And you have to guess which one of us fits the bill.
Yikes.
I'll make sure it's someone you've actually met. This'll be the first one. While otherwise a remarkable student, blank continues to be plagued by fits of anger, uncontrollable cursing, and repeated physical altercations with the senior faculty.
I don't know. I don't know. What are the options? It's, oh God, I don't know. Altercations with the faculty, with the senior faculty, swearing, violence. I don't really feel like that's violence. I mean, she has a mouth on her, but I feel like, I don't know. I don't really see her as a physical person. But Ruby's a sweetheart, so that seems hard to believe. And I mean, unless there's a very different side. So I'm thinking Ruby or Marlon. I don't know, but Marlon seemed really together too. Not like I punched a teacher. I don't know, man. Marlon maybe?
Well, not to speak ill of the dead, but that sounds exactly like Marlon.
Kinda.
You'd think so, but nope.
Really?
The person in the file. Imagine Marlon times another Marlon.
Good lord.
That's Ruby's file.
Holy shit, really?
How?
Guilty as charged.
How though?
Yeah, you should have seen Ruby back in the early days. She was like, you ever seen those Tasmanian devil cartoons when you were a kid?
Yes.
That was our Ruby. Used to have a mean streak a mile long.
Don't worry. That was a long time ago.
I mean, I can totally see it.
I
The first
can?
time I met Ruby, she was all, that little motherfucker.
It's a pretty solid
Said I was
impression.
sorry.
You guys want to know why I got sent here?
No.
Willie, please, no.
Chronic masturbation.
Nailed it. Really happy you told me that. Thanks, man. I could have guessed.
Trust me. Nobody wanted to know that.
Yikes.
What does that mean?
Oh, God.
Don't you
I was
dare.
about to say, she's like, I'm not having this conversation yet. He's like, that didn't help. I'm still confused.
Anyway, maybe we should change up the music?
Sure.
I like all kind of different music, I think.
There's a lot of them.
How many?
Jazz. I don't know.
A lot.
Sure, switch themes.
Sure, we've heard enough of this. Break out the jazz.
Sure, I don't know. It's all just music anyway. Just play it. It's all good. Go for it. It's that stupid B-movie meme. You like jazz? Are you sure this is jazz? Did you put in the wrong record? Maybe I am misunderstanding what I thought jazz was.
I didn't realize how many of us we'd lost.
Remember that Justin guy?
And Theresa and Jasper, that one girl with colored braces, and Joey, Maddie, Lamar.
Oh my god.
Aaron. Yeah, I used to make fun of her braces. Why did I do that?
Alex, Dewey, Trey, Stephanie. Holy crap, how many of us died?
Wasn't there like originally like 30?
34.
Oh yeah, see? Yikes, dude. A lot of them didn't make it.
Whose is it?
Lewis.
Should we read it?
I could tell you why I was sent here instead. You know, as a consolation prize or whatever. You might hate me after, but since we're all being so open...
I would love to
No.
know.
I was hoping you'd tell me.
I spent a lot of time at my grandma's house growing up. What with my dad being a drunk and my mom working 3 jobs. But after my grandpa died, Grandma just kind of shut down. Spent all day and night rocking in her little chair in the den. I'd sit there at her feet as we both watched TV. Mostly cartoons, since she never seemed to care. Sometimes I could hear her crying, but I didn't look back. I'd just feel really weird and turn up the volume, you know? Anyway, one day she left the den and came back with another chair and a .22 rifle.
Oh dear.
Set the rifle butt on the top of the chair, holding the barrel back to her chest. So, you know, she had trouble reaching the trigger this way, but she must have known it would happen, because she took out this really tacky wooden back scratcher. The real long kind with the one end shaped like a hand, and used that to push the trigger in.
Oh my
So,
god.
yeah. Bang. Right. Her body folded up and just kept rocking. My mom came to get me 5 hours later. I hadn't moved. She asked why I didn't call the police or an ambulance or anything. I just shrugged and told her it wasn't like Grandma was going anywhere. And besides, I just wanted to finish my cartoons.
Damn.
She shipped me off to Erickson the next day. I was 11.
Oh my god.
I'm so sorry, Violet. I can't imagine what that was like. What you went through.
It's fine. We've just been through a lot of shit. We weren't good people, Clementine. But it still doesn't mean that we should have been left here to die by the people that were supposed to take care of us.
Sorry. This is supposed to be fun. I'm just not the game type, like Lewis was, I guess.
You mean is. We'll see him soon.
Ten's right.
Hey, I've got an idea. Do you guys remember when Minnie would sing us Don't Be Afraid when all of us used to get scared?
Too bad I can't play it. Lou would have known how. He liked that one.
You could just sing it to us, like she used to. Your voice is really pretty.
Is it now?
Okay.
Leans in.
Okay, yeah. Alright, I can do that.
Pardon me while I turn my earphones up. For you, my love.
Never mind the darkness. Never mind the storm. Never mind the blood-red moon. The night will be over soon. The night will be over soon. Brush away the sorrow. Brush away the tears. Sing away your heavy heart. The night will be over soon. The night will be over soon. For every night goes quiet, and every moon grows blue. Beyond the dark comes something new. The sun will be rising soon. The sun will be rising soon. The sun will
All right, not okay. Thanks for asking. I was leaning back drinking. I think we're all gonna die. We're all gonna die. Oh God, we're all gonna die. I just like leaned back in my chair, sip my water. I was like, yeah, I feel like we're all just gonna go get massacred. We're all just death all around. Death and sorrow all around. 100% of us going to suffer and die. It's bad juju, man. It's bad juju. When the game's like, hey, here's a cool moment. I'm like, why would you do that? Like, the feels. And they've only just begun. Wait till you see what's about to happen. Look, guys, it's a little girl Clem. Wait till you see who shows up. My heart's not ready. How could you do this to me? It's gonna get so much worse. It's gonna get worse before it gets better. Oh God, it's him. I'm not okay.
Hey, Sweet Pea.
Lee?
Why the train? You always pick the train.
It like breaks my heart into tiny little pieces that, because like, as the, I mean, you know, spoilers for 10 seconds from now, but like, obviously he said like, why the train? You always pick the train or whatever. Like, you know, so it's like, clearly, it breaks my heart that she has this dream about Lee all the time. You know what I mean? And then I think earlier on, like AJ mentioned, like he's like, you're having nightmares like you used to, and about the ranch and stuff. So it's like, I imagine that she's either having nightmares about the night where she saved AJ from that like super creepy child ranch that they mentioned in the 3rd season, I think. But they don't actually show what happened specifically there, but they later on they like allude to it if memory serves. But you know, so like she had nightmares about the dark stuff going on there. But then like obviously when she's not dreaming, I at least it kills me that like she does have dreams about Lee and she still sees him as her helper and her guide, and oh my God, it hurts so bad. Anyway, I'm sorry, I had to get that out of my system.
I'm not sure. Maybe because this is where it all started. Where you taught me to shoot and to cut my hair, to be ready for what was coming.
You were a quick study. So, what's on your mind this time?
I'm worried, Lee. I've got a lot of people depending on me, and I don't know if what I'm doing is right.
Oh, I know that feeling. You know, I was making it all up as I went along, right? Couldn't let on, of course.
I never noticed. It just felt like you always knew the right thing to do.
Yeah? Well, I got lucky. Luck counts for a lot.
I'm gonna need some now.
You want to tell me about what you're up against?
I'm with a new group now, and I've been in so many, and they always fall apart. But I really like this one. It's different. It almost feels like home.
That's a good thing. It's hard being alone out there.
But we're in trouble. Some bad people captured my friends, and getting them back might get the rest of us killed.
I'm not worried.
What?
Whatever trouble you're in, you get out of it. You get your friends out of it.
You don't know that.
I know you're a survivor. The Clementine I know is gonna fix it. I really believe that.
You're right. I just needed to hear you say it. I'm going to get my friends out of this. Every one of them. Alive.
That's right. Imagine what Lewis is gonna say when he sees your face. Those boys are gonna have hope again, knowing that you came to rescue them. Oh, Sweet Pea, you know you always get like this before something big. Remember how scared you were before you charged into that mess at McCarroll Ranch? You survived that, didn't you?
That was different. I was alone.
I know. It's harder when you have something to lose. But having people you care about, that's a good thing. Friends. A girl who loves you. They're fighting beside you. Because of you. Come see me again when you've gotten them out, okay? Out and safe. Sound good? And hopefully we can talk about happier things.
Lee, I miss you so much. I wish you were really here.
I miss you too, Clementine. But we'll have to make do with pretending.
Thank you, Lee. Talking to you always makes me feel a little bit better.
I meant to ask, how's the boy?
He's good, Lee. You'd like him.
I bet. You teach him to shoot?
Oh God, have I?
You have no idea.
I guess the world got pretty hard since I left it. A kid growing up in it, he'd be hard
You
to...
have no idea.
You're in my shoes now, raising a kid. Think you got a handle on it?
Definitely not.
It can't be easy. Wanting to give him a childhood, but knowing what it takes to survive now.
I really don't know. The world AJ was born into is awful. It's really awful now, Lee. And I just don't know if I'm teaching him right.
I can't think of anyone who could do it better. Wow. Just look at you. Just look at you.
I know I told you I'd always keep moving, Lee. But I'm tired of running. I have a home now.
Then you're off the hook. A home is better than I could have ever hoped for. Time to go, Clementine. You've got people that need you.
Goodbye, Lee.
It hurts. It hurts.
Clem,
Oh God.
wake up.
I'm not okay.
It's time to go.
Oh God. That hurts,
We have a long
dude. That doesn't feel good at all. Oh my God. I'm not okay at all now. Oh no. I can't even describe to you how badly that hurt the first time through when I didn't expect it. Like, oh my God, that was rough. I was like, how dare you? My feels, like the onslaught my feels are taking, they don't deserve this. Like, it was brutal. That was rough. Like, oh my God, that didn't feel good at all. Like, it felt so good to see him again and hear his voice and see little Clementine. That felt good, but like, damn. My feels, oh, it hurts. Oh my God, what time is it? Oh man, yeah, that was hard, dude. That was hard. Really, a bullet? That's not quiet. You're gonna attract more of them. What are you, raising a barn?
I guess we're really doing this.
Here we go.
Only the team blending in with the walkers need to cover themselves.
Now we just need your walker friend to...
He's here.
Good lord.
Hello.
He's like, I'm not used to socializing.
Guys, this is James.
He's my friend.
He's spooky, but he's on our team.
So cool. How do you
you get the skin like that?
Oh, Clementine?
Can I try it on?
Willie, come on. Give him some space.
But I just want to... Not right now.
Easy, he's jumpy, alright, I'm sorry.
Yeah, right. Sorry.
Yeah, you're good, don't worry about it.
I didn't mean to be weird or anything.
It's okay.
Oh, and sorry I tried to shoot you that one time. Your mask looks so real.
Hey. Hey there, James.
This is my significant
Sorry
other.
about Willie.
Is this the guy that Clem said she...
Okay, no, drop it. I'm sorry I said that.
Clementine, could I speak to you alone for a moment?
Sure.
Good idea. Hold tight.
Hey, Tank, can you come talk for a sec? There's something I have to tell you.
Oh yeah, about the whole we found one of your sisters thing?
The walkers.
Yeah, yikes.
They'll be here in a little while. You can join them as they pass through the trees. The noise from the boat will draw them toward the water.
Then we can get on board and save our friends.
Your friends are different. Open-minded.
They're good people.
Accepting. Maybe one day you'll be the same. Listen, Clementine. I need to talk to you about AJ.
Okay.
What do you mean?
Oh, I forgot about this.
The Whisperers.
Oh no.
Were my family. From a young age. In that time, I witnessed a lot of death and suffering. Eventually, I became the cause of it. Weakness was considered a poison. And I believed in that fiercely. So much so that when another boy expressed sympathy for our enemy before an attack, I slit his throat. I didn't talk to him, didn't consider who he was, what he felt. Honestly, I don't even remember his name.
What's your point, James?
After he died, I kept hearing his words in my head. Those people are like us, just on a different path. I stopped killing after that. I changed. No one else did. When AJ told me he killed someone, it reminded me of them. Of myself. When he said it was the right thing to do.
Well,
taking life like that from a young age, it breaks something inside.
I know it does. I've already broken him. I'm sorry.
I'm afraid if AJ kills again, he won't be able to go back. He won't be the same boy he was. I've seen it happen too many times.
Being ruthless is what's kept him alive. That's all that
Sorry,
matters.
I said the wrong thing.
If history remains true, it'll be what gets him killed.
But what if I'm not there to protect him next time? Keeping him hard keeps him alive, and I'm sorry. I'm a terrible mother. I'm terrible. I'm an awful person, and I'm sorry. I'm raising him to be a nutcase, and I'm sorry. I'm doing my best here. It's awful. It's terrible. I'm sorry, okay? I'm a terrible mother. Everyone knows that AJ is gonna be a monster, but he's my little monster, and it's fine.
They're close. Soon there will be enough of them to provide us cover. I'll lead you through the herd until you reach the boat.
Look, and okay, and I get it, okay? If I can, I'll try to have him avoid shooting someone in the face. But, like, here's the thing, like, you know this is gonna come back for this. He obviously doesn't bring this up for nothing. You know the game's gonna throw us into a situation where something happens. It's gonna be life or death. And, like, and I don't remember specifically, like, what it is or when it is or anything else, but, like, I feel like I remember being at odds with James later on, like, and I can't help but think it's probably because of this, but like I don't know the specifics, I don't remember, but like I'm just saying that I feel like there's a pretty fair chance that we're gonna be at odds with him later for this, so it's like I'm sorry, but like I'm trying to be as nice as I can, and I really like James. But, like, if it comes down to it, like, I might have to have him kill somebody again, okay? Like, it might happen.
That's as far as I go. After that, it's up to you.
Thanks, bro.
Thank you.
Take care of AJ.
I'm gonna try, okay? I'm gonna try.
Okay, he's ready to go. The walkers are getting close. Ruby, you're in charge of the horses. Lily, Ted, take care of the supplies.
I've got the bomb.
Find the boiler. There'll be a door on the bottom with ash and stuff. Put it in there.
Oh god, we're all gonna die. Well, family, here we go.
See you all on the other side.
Or not.
I'll cut it open.
I mean, you know, see you all on the other side might mean see you all after we're all dead, but technically still true. Did you hear about your sisters? Probably. I'm really sorry.
Violet told me about Minnie. That Sophie died, and Minnie is one of them now.
That's true, yeah.
Just, if you see her out there, tell her I forgive her.
Aw, my heart.
Please. I tell her myself, but I just want her to be okay.
Yeah, sure. If we see her, I'll let her know.
Thanks.
Sorry, bro. It's a rough hand that kid's been dealt. It's a really rough hand. My love! Kiss me one last time before we all die. I'm not saying we're all gonna die, it just seems incredibly likely.
Hey, it's time. We gotta move.
Clem? What happens if someone else gets caught while we're in there?
I don't know. I don't know, man. Don't ask me these questions.
What if it's you?
Oh, God. What if it's me?
I couldn't save Minnie or Lou or Sim, Omar. I really care about you, Clem. If something happened to you because of me, I can't lose you too. I won't.
I love you too, Violet. Whatever happens, okay?
You better not disappear on me, okay?
God, I hope not.
I promise.
Uh-oh.
What are you doing?
Nothing?
Go. Look in another direction.
I'm being romantic. Get out of here. I haven't taught him anything yet. I'm sorry. He doesn't know.
Are we good?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, let's bring our friends back home.
All of them.
All of them.
Or die trying.
It's ready.
Probably gonna die trying. Oh, Lord.
So, I know this is gonna sound gross, but...
Covering your smell. Smart.
Pragmatic. I love her. Clementine, when was understandably horrified the first time this happened. Oh, God. Imagine having to smell like that. Rummaging around through someone's guts. That's disgusting.
Get my back?
Absolutely. I'll get any part of you want. I'm sorry. That was uncalled for. I couldn't resist. It was such a low-hanging fruit. Oh, man.
Thanks.
We're all gonna die. We're all gonna die.
We gonna do it?
We're doing it.
We better. I'm covered in guts now. We better be committed to this bit because I'm covered in blood and other viscera, and it's horrible.
Okay, follow my lead. Here we go.
Attack my minions! Right. Use X to hide behind walkers and avoid getting shot.
behind the walkers.
Good advice.
Use them as shields.
Don't get shot. Good thinking. Oh. What? I understand. So it's like you can do it a lot of the time, but it's like only when they're highlighted you. No, not yet. There, now. Not yet. Not yet. Nope, now. Let's say from memory, I knew there was another one over here. Hey, I was about to say, what are you holding your shot for? Shoot me! What's your problem?
Hey, get that fire under control.
Why did you hold your fire?
Fucking Walker!
Come on, Willie.
Uh-oh. Yeah, that's cost efficiency. Yeah, that's cost efficient. Ba 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 ba. Awesome. There was like 15 shots. I bet you he didn't hit crap.
Get over there and see what's going on.
Oh my god, he almost landed on me.
Okay, now's our chance. We can't risk leaving cover. We'll have to crawl along the side of the dock.
That's true.
The guts are washing off.
I know. We can't use the whole guts cover again, that's for sure. Oh! Sorry, I just realized I was staring at an arrow. Don't look down, lady. Or a guy, I can't tell, but just don't look down.
This way.
Oh, her poor hat, dude. How is that hat still in, like... Oh, they're underwater. That's horrifying. I mean, it makes sense, though. They don't have to breathe. It makes sense. It's still horrifying. Keep your feet up high, please. I don't want to get pulled under. Yeah, see what I just say. Oh, Lord. Not now, Walker boy. Get off me. Whose team are you on? Get off me, I said. Alright, I'm fine. Thank you. I'm good.
Fuck, are you okay? I'm fine.
Walker grabbed my ankle. Cover! Okay, but seriously. Fun fact, I remember dying at this little part right here on this little pier like at least a few times.
Stay hidden.
Nailed it. I don't know why. I was about to say, maybe it wasn't a few times. Maybe I died 1 time, 2 times? I don't know. But I feel like I remember mistiming that at least once.
Come on, let's hurry. Ready, AJ? Walkers!
I got it. I am Legolas. Don't mind the lag. It's fine. Let's say quickly, please. Boy, it got like really loud there for a minute. That little section's very loud. All right. I mean, hey, that was some good accuracy though. Just 4 shots, 4 kills. Hell yeah. But the walkers did their job. No one suspects our assault, and that's what matters. But them not seeing our assault code.
We're getting close. After we find the boiler and place the bomb, we'll get our friends out. Minnie said there were 8 raiders, but we didn't see that many outside. Look out for guards and stay quiet, okay?
Right behind you.
Good. I'll scout ahead and signal when it's clear. Got it?
Yeah. Minnie said there was 8. If you trust Minnie, which I don't. You know, she like... 8, she's like, you know, jumped right into the hole. Yay, I'm a raider now. She bought that line. Hook, line, and sinker. I had to check. I did not think so, but it had to be done. Hang on a minute. Okay, that's just them, okay. was like already hitting it. I was like, cover, cover, cover.
Who's there?
Nothing. No one's here. Someone's about to eat it. This guy doesn't even know. Hello. Hell yeah. That was like straight up assassin, dude. Told you didn't see that coming.
Hey, Clem. This has got to be the boiler room.
Oh yeah. That's it.
Yeah, it looks like
Take his gun.
That's where we need to plant the bomb.
There's too much stuff in the way.
Maybe there's another way in.
Can I go back and take the dude's gun? Suppose not. I think there was another door over there. Maybe it's the same door. I'm unsure. Easy now. Can't be discovered yet. Okay, this way.
Wait here.
Easy. Oh, God! Hit him in the throat. Hell yeah. Good shot. That one was not skill, that was point and click, which works just as well for me. Alright, here we go. This is for you, Mitch.
There you go, Mitch's masterpiece. Bury this thing in the bottom of the river.
Damn right.
Once they start up this boat, we won't have much time before it explodes.
How long?
Not sure. An hour, 30 minutes.
Let's hurry up then.
Yeah, we can just do it quick. I have no idea. Alright, there's the bomb. Now we must find our friends. Okay, there's something over there, but... Can I even get over there? No. I think that might be the same door we just came in. Easy now. Our ruse is up if we get discovered. It's a problem.
Minerva, focus.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am, indeed.
I have a little brother, just a short, scarred face. See? He's not out there, is he?
Look, we've discussed this. Your family is Delta now. There ain't no room for anyone else.
Yes, ma'am.
Wow. Turncoat. Filthy traitor.
Shit. Of course she had to be the cell guard. We can't sneak past her.
Knock her out. Or just kill her, I don't care.
Get out.
Not without our people.
I swear to God, if you got 10 caught up in this, just tell me that he's safe.
I'll tell you whatever I have to.
Give me that. He told me to tell you. He forgives you.
Does that break your resolve?
Shit.
Hell yeah.
I'll help you get everyone out.
Then you take my brother and run. Get him back to where it's safe.
Come on, we have to hurry.
Should have shot her, dude. Should have shot her. I mean, I don't I don't imagine that Violet would be a huge fan of that after she's like, I'll help you. And then you just shoot her in the head. But I'm just like, I just don't trust her, dude. I don't trust her. I don't like her. I don't trust her. I feel like she's a filthy traitor. I feel like, I mean, when we first saw her, there was opportunity she could have gotten away. What the hell is stopping her when she's alone chopping firewood from just going through the woods, leaving? Like, that blows my mind. There's no way she doesn't have that option. Like, she was so alone that we had the opportunity to jump her and talk to her, and she chose not to leave. That's a choice. Like, that's not you. That is you being brainwashed and you being like, sure, man, sounds good. Like, you know what I mean? Like, That because after a certain point, it becomes a choice of I have their trust and I am choosing not to leave. That was her choice, which makes her a traitor. Just saying.
Clementine? Holy fuck!
Hey.
Oh my god. Are you okay?
He doesn't look hurt.
Yeah, I'm all right. We're all right. Take care of Louis first. He's in rough shape.
I'll unlock the other cell. We don't have a lot of time before Dorian comes back.
Oh god, I remember what they do to Louis.
Violet, help me with these guys.
Oh lord.
Got it.
Louis.
Louis.
Ow!
What the fuck are you doing?
Awesome.
Don't fucking point it at
Wow. You guys, we walked right into that one, didn't we? Wow, we walked right into that one, didn't we? I told you not to trust her. What did I say? God dang it. I said don't trust the turncoat, and we did, and now we're paying the price. I can't believe we walked right into that one. Disgusting. Disgusting. Awesome. Hey, man. I forgot what they did to you. It's so much worse.
Louis.
Hey, man. Of course we came back for you. You can't say that now, but they'll explain it in a minute. If you didn't already guess. Hey, man.
What did they do to you?
No, don't. They cut out his tongue.
Damn.
He just, he kept fucking talking.
Oh my god. I'm sorry, Louis. We're getting out of here, okay? Let's get you home. Shh. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Yikes. Wow. I'm gonna skin Minnie alive, I swear to God. That trollop, she's dead. She's dead. She's gonna pay the iron price. She will die. I'm gonna kill her. I'm gonna kill Lilly. I'm killing them all. Man, I will have AJ go dark side. No price is too high. You okay?
I'll get us out of here. I promise.
Oh, Louis, I'm so sorry. I've never sided against Violet, so I'm a little tiny part of me is a little curious what happens to Violet if you side with Louis, but not enough to ever do it or find out or even look it up. But just a little part of me kind of wonders, but not really, because that means siding against Violet, which is just not an option. Obviously.
We're not staying here that long.
That is true. You're so right. Yeah, it's like welded in place or whatever. It's a problem.
Looks like there's a gap here. Too small to fit my hand through.
Something to consider. Violet, is that you? Violet.
Clem, are you all right?
I'm fine. Where's AJ?
Over here.
Thank God.
My love.
Shit. At least we're not moving yet. We've still got time to figure this out.
Vi, are you all right?
I'm fine. Looking for a way out. If this thing explodes...
We're all gonna die. We'll be locked in here when the ship's going under. It's gonna be a problem.
You doing okay in there, AJ?
Yeah, I'm alright.
Hell yeah.
I'm looking for a way out.
Good plan.
Yeah, me too. The doors don't look very well made. Maybe that's something we can work with.
They are kind of haggard looking. You're not wrong.
How you holding up?
I can't talk. If Lilly... She told us not to talk.
We'll be home soon. Just hang in there. Omar, are you hurt?
Fuck. I just want to go home.
That's fair.
We will.
Okay.
Alright, what else we got? What else we got to work with? Nothing. Oh, wait! Well, that's how we get the doors open, if you could reach that far.
I might be able to chip away at this if I had a tool or... Damn it. They must have taken away my
Yeah, it's
knife.
a little obvious.
AJ, do you still have your knife?
Yeah, they didn't find it. Only the big one.
Good. I need you to slide it over to me.
Hell yeah. Good looking out, little dude. Hell yeah. We still got my shiv. Sorry, Lewis. I'm gonna fight back, bro. I'm not just gonna accept this. It might get us in trouble, but it has to happen. Alright, let me just check on anything new. I don't think there's anything new. Right, let's do it. Oh my god, Minnie's gonna freaking pay. She's gonna pay. That tramp. She will die. I swear she will die. Oh god!
Whatever you doing, don't.
It's Morse code.
I promise you. It ain't worth it. Step back.
Or what?
She awake?
Yes, ma'am.
You gonna cut my tongue out too?
I'll take it from here.
Oh, please tell me it's Lilly. Oh, good. I would love to give you a piece of my mind. Easy, Lewis. You traitor, turncoat scumbag.
Where's Abel?
Dead.
He's dead. We killed him. We put a knife in
We
his
sure
head.
did. That's true.
Fuck, you little
Well, he didn't do it. I did.
We showed him mercy.
That's true.
He was terrified of turning, so we stopped him from having to.
That's actually true.
We gave him what he wanted.
I'm sure you did. Back up.
Fine. Kick the knife under the bed. Or stand on it or something. There you go. Thank God.
Minerva,
You're dead.
open the door.
Yes, ma'am.
I hate her. She just goes along. You stupid sheep. You're dead. Lily's dead too, but you too. You're both dead.
Normally, the trouble you caused, I'd shoot you and toss you over.
But
I'm genuinely impressed.
really,
First, you organized these idiot kids into a fighting force and killed 2 of my most experienced soldiers.
I hope it hurt.
Then you sneak onto my boat under the cover of a herd. I bring a prize like you back to the Delta, it might make this whole clusterfuck of a mission worth it. Someone like you, so young with so much potential.
I'm not your prize. You're crazy if you think I'd ever fight for you.
Everyone talks like that when they first join. You'll come around.
I certainly won't. I'm not like the weak
You know,
ones.
my father, Larry, was a military man. And when I was a kid, he had all kinds of rules. The thing that bugged him most was waste. If I ever left a light on after leaving a room, he'd flip. No matter how many times he ranted about the cost of electricity, I could never remember to hit that switch.
So?
So one day, he let our power get cut. He liked illustrations to show that actions have consequences. No more TV, no more hairdryer, no more ice cream sandwiches.
Well, I guess asshole runs in the family. Is that the consequence? That you're an asshole?
The consequence is, I never left the lights on again. My father had his faults, but he showed me the effectiveness of teaching by example.
Oh, is that what this is? A lesson?
You're both dead. You realize that, right? I will kill you both.
I want to tell you a story. Let's call it the parable of the twins.
I can't wait.
2 girls were taken from their home and brought to a new place to live.
Like Minnie and Minerva, like Minnie and the other one.
They had to leave their friends and family behind, and that was hard at first. They shed a lot of tears. But the new place was a good place. The people there grew corn and raised pigs, and the twins ate well for the first time in years. They had hot showers, clean clothes, beds. They were given guns and trained to use
And they
them.
ate it all up. They sure did, didn't they? Because they're just like, oh, hey, you just if you bribe me well enough, I'll happily betray my friends and family. Scumbags, both of them.
The people there were kind to these girls. All that was asked in return was that they help defend the group.
Scum, both of them.
You see, this place had a lot of enemies, killers and thieves who wanted what they had. They needed help fighting, or they'd lose everything they built. Their crops, their power, even their lives.
They threatened to cut out their tongues?
They only do that to the ones who can't keep their mouths shut. One of the girls saw that this was a place worth fighting for, and her tears dried.
Filthy traitor.
But the other twin, she could never forget.
Okay, so
her
only
old
one of the
home.
2 is worthless.
She rejected every gift, every opportunity, stirred up trouble every chance she got. She convinced her sister to help her steal a raft and leave on the river. Of course, they didn't get far.
At least one of them. At least one of them has a brain. One of them has morals they stick to.
What happened then, Minerva? I killed her.
Of course you did.
What the
Jesus
fuck?
Christ.
Minnie, no, tell me it's not
Of course it
true.
is.
Your own sister? Why would you do
Because she's
that?
weak and she's a traitor.
She was twisting my head with her lies.
Uh-huh.
And?
I made a mistake. I needed to show my loyalty to the place I call home.
Scumbag.
Like it or not, you're one of my people now, Clem. The question is, which twin are you going to be? The loyal one?
The
Or
one with
dead
morals or
one?
without them?
What have you done to her head, you fucking psychotic bitch?
I'll be the one who breaks out at night and cuts your throat while you sleep.
Hell yeah, I will.
Kind of what I expected you to
Oh, good.
say.
You're not totally brain
But
dead.
you'll see. I'm not kidding around.
Oh, what are you gonna do? Hurt AJ in front of me? Go for
Pull
it.
the mouthy one out
Yeah.
of the cell.
Wait, not Violet. Okay, come on now. I'm sorry. Don't do it. You touch my girlfriend, I'll
When
kill
we
you
get
too.
The moral of the story.
Don't do it.
We'll have to help them understand.
Oh god. Oh god. Not my waifu.
Don't hurt Violet, or I'll hurt you.
Oh, thank god. Go attack dog.
You better cool it or you gonna get yourself hurt.
No!
Uh-oh. 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 Okay. Alright, whatever I have to say, man. Sounds good. Unless...
Easy. Stay
Don't do it.
Still.
Fuck you!
Don't do it. I'll kill you. I will kill you dead. Do it, AJ. Do it.
Don't make this hurt.
This is
more
dumb, but
than
I'm gonna let
has
him do
to.
it. Do it. Get him. Hell yeah. You like that? Oh my god, he ripped her ear off. This is... Oh my god, he did, though. You like that, idiot? Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I let him do it. I'm sorry. I got emotional. That was my waifu.
I said that's enough.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. You touch her, you touched them both. Now you were dead, but now you're gonna be in pain. They sure do, AJ.
We'll kill
We
you.
sure will.
You're
so
you
dead.
Can kill me? I know I can. I will put a knife right to the side of your
Hell yeah.
Big talk for a little
Give
guy.
him time.
I know I can do it. I killed Marlon, and I was justified. Dang.
Hell yeah. That's my little killer. Hell yeah. You'll get yours, Lily.
So you killed Marlon. Huh. I bet you'd make a great soldier.
AJ, listen to me. Don't talk to her, okay? She's a monster.
Clem seems to care a lot about you. Come on, let's go have a chat.
I'm gonna skin you alive. You are so dead.
Fucking touch him!
You're dead too, traitor.
Clem! No, please! Clementine! AJ!
Keep an eye on her, Minerva.
I'm gonna kill you, AJ. I'm gonna. Oh, you're
I
dead.
want to be far away from
Minnie, you're
Fact.
dead.
I'll start up
Please
before-
don't. Your ship, you're dead. You are dead.
Don't you dare look at me like
I'm
that.
gonna kill you.
This is the only way we survive.
Weak.
Who are you? Fuck survival. Look at what you're doing.
Oh, you're dead. You're all dead. Every single one of you. This whole boat.
Minnie, please. I just want to talk to you.
Yes.
I'm sorry
Distract
we never
her.
searched for you. For Sophie. I'm sorry we trusted that fucker Marlon. If I ever thought there was a chance. I know.
Uh-oh. I'm gonna get free.
Okay? But Sophie's dead. You all need to understand.
You're toast.
This is the only way. Lay down. Stay in line. Or you die. The people you love.
Oh, you're dead.
If you just do what they say, you can live. All of
You're dead. You are so dead. I'm killing you. Ah! That feel good, huh? You like that? Here, now you're free.
behind you. You're the fucking
Oh,
problem here.
God. Oh, Lord. Ow. It's a flesh wound. It's not deep. It's not deep.
Get them all killed.
It's not deep. She doesn't have the strength. She doesn't have the will. Or the drive. Violet, shoot her!
I can't let her leave. Shit.
Shoot her, Violet! Oh, thank God. Thank you. Oh my God, thank you. Hell yeah. Now finish her off. Jailbreak. Time to go.
Come on, we have to go.
I can't leave her.
My love,
Go,
no!
catch up.
Don't do
Clem,
this!
Come on! We have to get the hell out of here.
Go! I need to find AJ.
Better see you on land.
Hopefully I will.
You will.
She's a filthy traitor, Violet. Leave her behind. Let her die. Or better yet, kill her. Finish her off. Alright. Time to get my little boy back. Lily's gonna pay in blood.
Shit, they started the boiler.
That's a problem. It's a big, big problem. We must do something about this before it's a bigger problem.
We'll focus that energy. Sharpen it. I've known Clementine since before this all started.
The hell I will. Easy.
You'll come around too, once you see what we have to offer.
Found one more
Plenty of
sneaking over
food,
the
comfortable
docks.
beds for you.
Oh
and
God, they have 10.
10. Fuck.
I know.
Tennessee, did you get lost?
Ma'am, he wasn't alone. I got something else to show.
Oh Lord, what else could they possibly have?
This way.
Upside, some of them are leaving.
Found this in the herd.
James, oh man.
No wonder there were so many walkers.
A lot of my friends are over there.
Must have thought you were clever leading those walkers here. Or was that Clementine's idea?
That was mine, actually.
Nothing to say?
You don't fucking scare me.
Oh, James is not amused. He's like, oh, please. He's like, I hang out with walkers for fun. He's like, just blow my head off. Just do it. James is so not amused. All right, keep going. Oh God, I'm so scared.
Is that so?
Force your ways onto others. Because you're afraid. Because you're
Ooh,
weak.
shots fired.
I give my people a cause to fight for. The thing about people like him, AJ, is that they're too broken to fit into a community. They won't fight for anyone but themselves. Kill it. No!
Uh-oh. Ho-ho! How did you let that happen? You guys
Easy to
suck.
Don't hurt him. Just stop hurting people. Please.
Shooter!
Yeah, AJ's like, do it!
Why don't we all just take a breath, all right?
Give me my friends back.
Put down the gun.
This is a
Let
problem.
them go. All of us.
Or else.
Fine. Go ahead then. Do it. Save your friend.
He can't, man. He doesn't have the guts. He can't.
That's what you came here to do,
He
isn't
can't
it?
do it. He won't do it. This is a trial he won't pass, but AJ would have passed.
You came here to
Oh, man.
Tim.
AJ's like, oh, man.
Looks like you're not a soldier either.
Please, don't.
No!
Oh, God. He just bites everybody. He's a monster. Oop. Here we go. Time for the jailbreak. Hello, Lilly. I'm here to beat you to death. Get the weapon, get the weapon, get the weapon. Ah! My hair wasn't short enough. The irony. Hey, like that? Like that little maneuver? It's not good. It's not good. Oh, God. I don't think I hit it fast enough. Ow. Where's the gun? Where's the gun? Oh, no. Oh, dear. Oh, it's a button presser, is it? Okay, here we go. Come on. Come on. I'm not. Oh, no. She's stronger than me. It's because she's. Ow. It's because she's bigger than me. Ow.
You made a big fucking mistake.
Oh, God. AJ, help. Help, AJ. Thank you. Ow. Don't kick my kid. Stop kicking my kid. Here, how do you like that? Did that feel good? Here, let's do it again. How does that feel? Oh, jeez. Uh-oh. That's a problem. Get to the gun! Uh-oh. Someone's dead to rights, and my kid's a killer.
AJ, wait! I give up. I will give up. Put down the gun. I'll let everyone leave. My crew and I will leave. We won't bother you anymore.
I just remembered. I just remembered where the choice comes up. This is it. This is the moment where you're like, okay, don't make AJ kill her and let Lilly live, or kill her. And then James is pissed. 100%. This is where that choice comes in. Obviously, we all know what I'm gonna do. Like, the kid's already a killer. Just commit. He's my killer.
AJ.
Do it, AJ.
She's not a threat.
Give in to your hate, AJ.
Lower the gun.
You weren't down there. You didn't see what
I
she
know.
did.
She's horrible.
She cut my friend's
She
tongue
did
out.
do that. Ow.
You don't have to do this, please.
It's a trick.
Don't you fucking dare, AJ.
You see that? They're all throwing things at AJ, and what does he do? He looks at Mom. That's what he does. He looks at his mom. He's like, what do I do? That's family right there. That's loyalty.
Give me the gun.
Can't let her hurt anyone else.
Do it, AJ.
Do it, AJ. Hell yeah. Oh my God. I'm a monster.
AJ, stop.
She's not getting up. Hell yeah. That's my dude. Thanks, bro. Sorry, James. I had a call to make. Hey, Lilly was a monster.
Lilly, we couldn't find the other. What did you do? You were fucking dead.
Whoop! There's the bomb going off in the boiler.
Shit, the bomb. AJ.
Oh no, there was the bomb going off. That was the bomb going off in the boiler. The first part was like a foreshock. It was foreshadowing what was about to happen. The second one was the bomb going off, for sure. Alright, so that is the end of the episode. So we actually did all that in one. I was actually thinking that that was actually what I was doing, as I was pushing through a little bit farther because I was pretty sure we could end the episode in that sitting. So okay. So 89%, a vast majority of people, they mercy kill Abel. So that's cool. I mean, that doesn't surprise me. You and 49%, so just about 50-50, of players respected James' beliefs and killed no walkers. 49% only killed some of the walkers, and 3% ignored him and killed all the walkers. So It's pretty even. It's pretty even. 61% of players named the bomb Mitch's masterpiece. Most people do. 13% went with Ruby's Revenge. 17% went with Willie Jr. And 6% named it AJ. Interesting. But yeah, most people, I mean, the big majority call it Mitch's masterpiece. That makes so much sense. You know? 86%. Almost everybody, almost all of players, a huge majority, allowed AJ to attack Dorian, stopping her from cutting off your friend's finger. So, that makes total sense. AJ's wounds will heal. She's not going to grow back, I mean, you know, Violet's not going to grow back her finger, obviously. 53% of players told AJ to kill Lilly. Most people do, and I agree. Yeah, so there's the recap. Alright, Abel felt, oh, so obviously Abel is obviously dead. He felt assured when you promised him mercy. Makes sense. Alright, and then Minerva's MIA. We don't know where she is. Minerva was stunned when you told her Marlon killed Brody. Minerva was intimidated when you said you'd kill the Raiders if they attacked the school again. Minerva felt heartsick when you learned after learning 10 forgave her. Well, she's a monster, and I will kill her dead. The second I see her, she's dead. I promise you that. And then AJ, also MIA. He felt conflicted after you killed Abel, sparing him from turning. AJ felt defeated when you said there was no way to prove you could be together as walkers. I know, but I didn't like that either. He felt powerful after you told him to shoot Lilly. He sure did. Lewis is MIA. He was traumatized after time spent with the Raiders. He was consoled by your promise to take him home. Sorry, Lewis. 10 is MIA as well. 10 was grateful when you stood up for him against Willie. He was grateful when you promised to tell Minerva he forgave her. Lilly is dead, thank God. Lilly was unfazed by your threat to kill her after she tried to threaten you into cooperation. Yeah, well, she's now dead, so it serves her right. James is also MIA. James was thankful that you respected his beliefs and spared the walkers. James was disenchanted that you didn't see there being more to walkers. James was devastated that you told AJ to kill Lilly. Well, life is complicated and things happen, okay? Yeah. And then Violet also MIA. Violet felt romantic after you danced together. Violet was touched that you wanted to hear why she was sent to Erickson. Oh, good, she did want to tell that, so that feels good. Violet felt understood after you expressed sympathy about her reason for coming to Erickson. Makes sense. Violet was thankful after you let AJ stop Dorian from cutting off her finger. Yeah, I imagine so. AJ's wounds will heal. He didn't get lasting damage, and losing a finger would have been lasting damage. And I saved her. The state of the school? Rosie's worried about everyone. Willie was excited that you wanted to name the bomb. Ruby was proud that you did not didn't recognize her official Erickson evaluation. Well, yeah, it's because it's completely different. Anyway, and then Omar and Sim are both MIA, obviously. I only found 2 out of 6 collectibles. Apparently the wind chime is also a collectible? Somehow? You'd have to play it with a guide if you really cared to. You would have to just play it with a guide, so, you know. It is what it is. Hell yeah, that is the ending to episode 3. That was awesome. What a roller coaster. My God, what a roller coaster. Man, so if you guys thought that the episode 1, 2, or 3 was insane in the membrane, very high tension, you haven't seen shit. Episode 4, I remember one thing specifically about episode 4, and it's called Take Us Back. Fun fact, I'm pretty sure the Walking Dead ending song for at least one of the seasons, maybe multiple of them, is called Take Us Back. I actually have it on my music list, and it is awesome. It's very deep, feels very deep. Anyway, you could tell by looking at this episode, that things must get real in this episode, because what the hell's happening with her hat? Why is she not around? What's happening? Yeah, so episode 4 gets really, really crazy, and it is obviously the, ending episode. So I don't know if the next part is the final part, but I imagine, without knowing for sure, I imagine that I'll probably want to go through the whole episode in one sitting, because time-wise, we'll be close to our hour and a half to 2 hours, by the, and we'll be within an hour, but most likely a lot less than an hour from finishing the episode. So I'm not going to want to go, an hour and a half in, knowing there's about an hour or less left of the episode. You know what I mean? I'd rather just go farther And, you know, I mean, that's what I did this episode. I went a hair over, but I knew that's because the episode was about 2 hours and some change. And so I'm like, it's worth going over and just finishing it in one sitting. So I imagine the next episode is probably the finale. It's probably the ending episode. And I'm just really, really hopeful that we get the ending I got, because the alternative is much worse. So the ending I got is, I won't spoil it, I won't say what happens, but the ending I got is a happily ever after ending. Now, keep in mind, I didn't play with a guide that time, and I'm not playing with a guide this time either. However, all of my choices have been identical, nearly. I mean, there was one time where I said something wrong, and so we replayed the start of episode 2, I think, where I redid the episode, but we were only one dialogue choice into the episode. So the ending I got was happily ever after. So I am hopeful that we get that ending, and if not, I'm going to be crushed. I'm going to be devastated. So I'm really, really, really hoping, and I assume we will, because I'm very good just going, like, because if I play something twice, I'll go with my gut both times, and so the answer is going to be the same. So I'm really good about nailing what I'm after. So when it comes to games like this, so I'm pretty confident that we'll be able to do it. And so far, my playthrough's been identical to what I did the first time, and on purpose. I'm trying on purpose to replicate what I did that time, just from memory, just because I liked what I got the first time, so I want to do it again. So anyway, so I'm hopeful that that I will be able to that we'll be able to get the ending I got. But regardless, this has been awesome. This has like revitalized just me. This has just revitalized this whole series. Like this whole season has been awesome. I don't know, like it's just weird. I've been in a funk for like a year, and my commentary in my videos has been more ass than not, and so it's been rough. It's been really, really rough, and I haven't been in a great place for, like I said, for like a year. So it's been rough, but this game has like brought me back. I feel like the old me, and I only ever feel like this when I'm playing this game. So like, it's just so good, and I want to find a way to take this feeling and keep going with it. Like, start the path to healing, you know what I mean? Like, it's time to start getting my life back together. So anyway, but this game has been awesome and instrumental in large part to getting me there. So it's been awesome. I have been enjoying it more than I can say, and I hope you guys have been as well. So today is Friday, tomorrow is Saturday, my Friday, and it's also my early day for work. So I go in early. I don't know what's happening for videos, if there's anything going out tomorrow, because tomorrow after work I am hanging out with my sister, and then on Sunday is our normal day to hang out. And so I assume we're still on for Sunday, unlike last Sunday, so as far as I know. And so anyway, so I don't know what's happening with videos over the weekend. It's also Memorial Day weekend. Now, I'm not doing anything special. But a lot of people are. And so I imagine that I won't want to go out. I'll want to go out as little as possible because of the sheer amount of people on the road and in public. And so because of that, I will be spending the least amount of time out as possible just because of that. So I don't know what's happening for videos, but stay tuned. Something will happen. If nothing else, I'll see you guys Monday. Most likely see you guys on Monday, if nothing else. But I am hopeful that I can find a way to squeak in at least some videos over the weekend somewhere, just because I would love to finish this game before Monday, honestly. I would love to play episode 4 before Monday, and I wouldn't mind playing Assassin's Creed, because today's part's going to be a joke, and I actually did already have time to play off camera, so I got us to the point where we can play again and just have progress. So I wouldn't mind getting a part in that, but mostly I just really want to play the episode 4 of this game. So we will see if I can get something out before Monday, but, we'll see. Anyway, that is going to call for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the content today, and we will talk to you guys later.